So last week, I released a video talking about the top 10 things you should know about Bus Simulator 21. By the way, the link to that video will be in the description. To complement that video, I'm going to be going over 5 things I would like to see in Bus Simulator 21. If you like the content and you haven't already, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the list. Starting with number 5, we have a more dense city area. In Bus Simulator 18, we had a financial district and a relatively dense residential area. While these areas were cool to drive around, they didn't really capture the feel of being in the middle of a city. The map in Bus Simulator 21 is based on San Francisco, so I'm looking forward to seeing more dense areas with lots of tall buildings. At number 4, we have more wheelchair passengers. This could be a simple setting in the menus. There should be more passengers with wheelchairs that require you to lower the bus ramp. In cities like San Francisco, Chicago, and New York City, bus drivers are constantly having to lower the ramp for multiple wheelchair passengers. With more of these passengers, it'll make the route a little more interesting. At number 3, we have the ability to customize the interior of your bus. I would like the ability to customize the interior of the bus and remove things like the door closing sound and the ticket machine. In San Francisco and other cities like New York City, passengers usually pay with a card like the Metro card. OMC 2 did this well with the Chicago DLC, showing passengers getting on the bus, tapping their cards, and entering the bus. I'd also like to remove the next stop voice and maybe replace it with a "please exit through the rear door" sound like in New York City.
Please exit through the rear door.
For number 2, we have Real American Buses. I'd love to see some Real American bus companies and their respective buses shown in the game. These companies would consist of New Flyer with the D60HF, XN60, XN40, and C40LF, Orion with the Orion 7, and Novabus with the Novabus LFS and LFS Arctic. These buses would be a great thing to see in Bus Simulator 21, especially since the game is in an American setting. One thing that I'd like to see depicted on these buses is the feature where passengers can press the buttons or tape on the back doors to open the doors. And finally, at number 1, we have a free mode where you can ride buses. A simple free mode would be nice. This mode would have you walking around without the bus, kind of like the spawn on foot option from Train Sim World. In combination with this feature, it would also be nice if we can sit in the passenger seats on the bus. Imagine spawning at the bus depot, getting on a bus, taking it to the dealership, and purchasing more buses for your company. These were just some of the things I'd like to see as features or add-ons for Bus Simulator 21. I'm really excited for this game and I'm looking forward to see what they have in store for us. Hopefully you agree with me on some of the things I've said in this video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and if you like the video, well, like the video. Peace.